VTech VM5463 lets you see, hear and soothe your baby, anywhere in your home. View your baby comfortably with the 5-inch screen in high definition. The camera pans up to 270 degrees side to side, tilts up and down, and provides up to 2 times zoom. Personalize how you want to keep an eye on your family. A high-powered infrared LED ensures that you always have a clear image of your little one, even during the night. Soothe your baby with the glow on the ceiling projection light. Enable the auto on to turn the projection or the night light on when sound is detected. 3 colors of the night lights to choose from. VTech Pan and Tilt Video Monitor with sound-activated night light. You can worry less and enjoy a little more.
Latest VTech video baby monitors. I tested out the VTech VM5254, the VM5254-2, which is the set with 2 cameras, and the VTech RM5754HD. The VTech VM5254 and VM5254-2 are just the same video baby monitor, but they have either 1 camera or 2 cameras. They have a high resolution 5-inch LCD screen. This is not a 1080p screen, but it's quite clear. And there's a few other great options on here, including a night light that you can control from the parent unit. You can play soothing sounds and lullabies, and it also has 2-way talk, so you can press talk to speak to your baby, and a temperature sensor for the room. Just slightly different, the VTech RM5754HD has a 5-inch color LCD high-definition screen. It streams in 1080p, so you get full HD video quality, and it has a wide-angle viewing of up to 110 degrees. The parent unit on this video baby monitor is a little slimmer, a little smaller than the other parent unit, and it has a sound gauge on the side that lights up when there's audio, so you can turn the screen off and still see if your baby is crying just by the lights flickering on the side of the parent unit. All 3 VTech video baby monitors have a nightlight built into the unit. You can turn the nightlight off and on via the parent unit, and it does provide a nice soothing glow at night. They also have automatic night vision, or you don't have to turn anything on when you're wanting to look at your baby at night, and both provide pretty good detail when you're trying to see in the dark. Here's a look at both of the parent units side by side. I have them outside, so there is a bit of a glare when you use them outside, but you can see quite clearly on both. One thing you will notice right away is that it's very evident that this screen is much clearer than the other screen. This is the HD 1080p screen, whereas the other screen provides you with a pretty decent picture, but it's not streaming in 1080p. Both of the VTech baby monitors have a similar structure to them, so you can do all of your settings within the parent unit. As you can see, the temperature is displayed right there, and here's a look at the settings and how you scroll through them. You just use the menu and you scroll from side to side, making your selections. It's very easy, even though it's not a touch screen, it's very simple. I don't have a baby at home right now, so I was just testing them out on our new kitten, and as you can see, it does monitor the temperature in the room as well as monitoring for sound. So even though you can have this baby screen, the parent unit, turned off, it can alert you for sound. So you can keep the sound on with the screen off. You can use the 2-way talk to speak to your baby, and you can adjust just different things right on the screen to make it simple. With this parent unit, it will adjust for 2 cameras, so you can add both cameras to the unit and switch between the 2 of them. And here's just a closer look at the clarity of the HD screen in comparison to the other screen. They're both really good cameras. It's just that the HD camera is much clearer on the screen, and it also has another feature, and that is that it connects to the VTech 1080p baby app. Here's a look at the VTech Baby app. So when you set up the VTech 5754 HD, you can set up with your Wi-Fi, and once you have it on your Wi-Fi, you can connect it to this app. The entire process of connecting to the app was seamless, and I have not dropped a connection so far when attempting to stream video from the app. You can zoom in on the camera on the parent unit, and you can also do that within the app. So there's a whole host of different options in here. Everything that's available in the parent unit is available in the app. And I guess the bonus to the app is that you can share it with anybody who wants access to your camera. So if you want grandma to take a peek at the baby, or you want somebody else to be able to stream lullabies, you can do that with the app. You can also save snapshots and videos of cute things that your baby does when you're watching them on the camera. If you're not at home, the app is a great choice. You can also set up sound alerts, or have them come and pop up as notifications on your phone. So if there is a sound alert in the room and you're not watching on the unit, your parent unit at home, you can receive a sound alert right on your phone, and then you can open up the camera and take a peek. Here's a look at a few of the settings that you can set up with the VTech 1080p app. And as you can see, there's motion and sound and temperature settings, and you can adjust them all right here. Here's a look at a few of the recordings I captured with the cameras. That rumbling you heard in the background was the wind being picked up by the microphones, as well as the lullabies playing. I had a video baby monitor when my kids were little, and I can't recommend having one enough. It really does ease your mind when you hear a sound and you can immediately take a look inside the room. And my kids were such light sleepers that it was always, every time I opened the door, they would wake up. So it's really nice to have a way to see the temperature, as well as soothe your baby if you'd like to with sounds or songs, and you don't have to open the door and disturb them. The only other thing to mention about these video baby monitors is the range. So they have 1,000-foot range between the parent unit and the camera. And I found that to be true with the VTech 5254 units. They did not drop a connection, and I took the cameras straight across my yard in a heavily treed area, and I was still able to connect to those cameras. With the 5754, I had a bit more trouble. If I did take it quite a distance away from the house, I did drop a connection almost every single time. So I'd say that the range in my area, and it is a very heavily treed area, I would say the range was probably a couple 100 feet at best before I had to move the parent unit towards.
Use the monitoring mode and explore ways to keep an eye on your babies. Here is how. Go to monitoring mode. There are 3 modes you can choose. To view from a single baby unit, select single mode. Here you can press the view button to change views between the baby units. If you want to view from both of the cameras, select split. And the monitor will display both of the camera images side by side. Or, if you want to change views from time to time, select patrol. The monitor will switch view every 10 seconds. Here you can also switch the view by pressing the view button. For more helpful tips, subscribe to the VTech support channel, or check out our other videos to keep watching. Want to change some settings? Switch on the light or play some soothing sound to your baby. Here's how to navigate the parent unit menu. This is the menu key. You can press the key to enter the parent unit menu. The parent unit menu listed all the advanced settings and operations. And these are the arrow keys. You can press the arrow keys to scroll among the menu options. For instance, you can press the menu key and arrow keys to choose a menu item or save a setting. In some of the menu options, you may scroll up and down to adjust the value. Here remember to press menu to confirm the value. When you want to return to the live video, press zoom. For more helpful tips, subscribe to the VTech support channel or check out our other videos to keep watching. Use projection light to soothe and comfort your baby at night. Here is how. Go to projection light and follow the instruction to turn it on. Adjust the baby unit position and stand it up straight. Now, the baby unit projects a starry soft night light seen onto the ceiling with a tilting angle. Then, select timer. Here you can set the projection light to turn on for 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 60 minutes, or auto. If you select auto, the projection light will automatically turns on when the baby unit detects sound, and it will turn off after 15 minutes of no sound detection. To set the sound level that triggers the projection light, watch what is box sensitivity video. Besides setup using the parent unit, you may also press the projection light button on the baby unit to turn on the projection light. For more helpful tips, subscribe to the VTech support channel or check out our other videos to keep watching. VTech presents you the full color pan and tilt video monitor which help you see and hear clearly of your baby and capture the moment of joy. Before we begin, you will need the baby unit, the parent unit and the power adapters. They are all included in the package. Let's take a look at the steps here. Connect the baby unit to power supply with the power adapter. Make sure you have connected it firmly. Switch on the baby unit. You will see the LED light turns on together. Next, connect the parent unit to power supply with the power adapter. Make sure you have connected it firmly. Now, you can start up the video monitor. Feel free to hold the parent unit on your hands or open the stand behind to sit it on the table. Raise the antenna on the parent unit to improve the signal. Now press and hold the power until the welcoming screen appears. Wait a while for the parent unit and the baby unit to connect. If the parent unit didn't connect with the baby unit, check if there are internal walls or electronics between the parent unit and the baby unit. They may interrupt the signal and cause poor video quality. If the signal is interrupted, try to move both closer to each other and stay away from other electronics for more than 3 feet, which is around 1 meter. Also, make sure the parent unit is more than 10 feet away from the baby unit, which is around 3 meters. If not, the parent unit may play a high-pitched screeching noise when switched on. If you hear the screeching noise, move the parent unit 10 feet away from the baby unit or press the volume down button to reduce the noise. For more helpful tips, subscribe to the VTech support channel or check out our other videos to keep watching.